Hello and welcome everyone. I am Andrew Johnson with RealAcoustix. Welcome to the RealAcoustix Wave Series introduction. I appreciate you joining me today to learn more about the lineup of the ceiling and wall redirectors available from RealAcoustix. If you have any questions, please use the comment box off to the side and we will answer them as they come in. In respect to the attendees, we have muted all callers. For those potentially unfamiliar with what a reflector or redirector is, it is a product most used to tame reflection times in the ceilings of auditoriums and lecture halls, but can be incorporated to all facets of thoughtful aesthetic and acoustic design. When a concert hall, auditorium, or lecture hall is built, the existing ceiling is frequently quite a bit higher than that of the speaker or source of sound. If these lengthy reflections are left untreated, the distance traveled can not only blur the clarity of the source, in extreme distances, this can be perceived as an echo due to the delay created by the reflection times. Reflectors create a cost-effective faux ceiling that lowers the time these delayed reflections need to travel to the listener, making for a clearer and, in cases like the one pictured, more diffuse, which helps mitigate hot spots and the harsh reflections. In this presentation, we will look at a multitude of products RealAcoustix offers to conquer these auditory challenges in large applications, as well as add intrigue to design. We will start with the mono curved wave model, a simple but effective reflector meant for wall and ceiling mounts. This is the most common type of reflector used in auditoriums and represents a simple curved design with veneer or painted face. Should a large reflector be desired, these can be bolted together on site to create a larger single unit. The flat mono takes the curve out of the design while remaining a highly effective reflector, many times angled differently in the design, like the one pictured here. Options between this and the curved brethren remain the same, so there's visual cohesion on projects when multiple product shapes are selected by the architect. A highly unique design and reflection, the wave perforated mono uses Helmholtz acoustic principles to add another layer to the diffusive reflection already prevalent. Effective absorption at the mid-range is available with peak absorption occurring at 500 hertz when 1-inch, 3-pound fiberglass is added to the back. This is especially effective when the wall space is at a premium to add panels that address reflection. Wave U has a uniquely sharp curved design to heighten scattering, especially in arrays like the one pictured. This wave series is also the one most used as a wall-mounted diffuser, of which the ends would remain closed as opposed to the offset return you see here. The wave U is equally effective on the ceiling as shown in the picture. The wave S has been historically called the S wave, is a redirector diffuser that shapes complex wave patterns with versatile curves that can be specified, delivering expansive possibilities for both acoustics and aesthetics. The wave S can be wall mounted as well as ceiling. Wave S not only has a unique operating component, but it has a very unique look. Standard finishes for these reflectors are available in our three most common: walnut, maple, and white oak. Just note that walnut is book matched as opposed to the slip match offered in the other two. We can supply any grain pattern in custom order scenarios. However, the sides of the wave series can be finished with a return that hides much of the hardware, fiberglass, or any other items being mounted behind. 6 and 4-inch is the standard, but again, custom is always available. Finally, the Spline-X. While technically not a direct part of the Wave lineup, it is yet another unique RealAcoustix design offering the steepest curve to promote the highest scattering potential in a diffuse build possible. These 4x4 reflectors make for an interesting ceiling look or add dramatic flair to a wall. These come with the return as a standard. They can be bolted together as seen in the photo. This was a project we did in Wisconsin. Here is a comparison that gives a brief overview of the Wave series. This comparison chart will be available in a leave behind flyer with a QR code at the bottom that will lead customers to our webpage. This will also be available in the product page for each of the Wave tabs on our website or for download as well.